Okay, let's give this a shot and see if this works. Normally you can do this, but to the extent you mentioned, I'm not sure. I've had some success deleting these. Um, if there's a lot of rampant scripts, I had some success terminating them. So we're just gonna have to give this a shot and see. Um, okay, so that being said, let's take a look here at the game saves. These are my saves here. Let me refresh this real quick. These are my saves here. All right, so let's take a look at. We're going to use Resaver is what we're going to do. All right, so I'm launching Resaver on a game save. You can actually see here where I've got two unattached instances. Some of these are, from what I understand, some unattached instances are normal for a regular Fallout. Um, but since you have so many, um, you could try to get rid of them all. The odds are this is going to corrupt the game save, or it's going to lock up when you load or crash when you load, because it loads all of this stuff here that Resaver parses. It loads your game save, like the VM loads it. From what I understand, is one giant blob. I don't know if it's true. I've never looked at it myself. And if things become delinked, if frames are waiting on frames or waiting on frames, and somehow the middle frames get deleted, somehow that delinks everything, and that can cause an issue. Uh, so what you want to do is go up here where it says clean and show unattached instances. Okay, and you see where you have this little plus sign. This is like a tree view. They call this a tree view. So what you want to do is you want to see what these are. So I've expanded it. I only have two. I always have these. I have no idea why that is. But what you can do is, before you expand it, see where it says script instances, you can go up here and say delete. Like I say, this is not. I wouldn't really recommend this, but if you are at an impasse, it's not going to hurt. Uh, Save your game save, copy it off. The one you're going to change, let's copy it off. Save it, back it up, and then we'll actually try to use Resaver. Like I say, the odds are this is going to make it's going to corrupt the game save, but if worse comes to worse, it doesn't hurt to try. So do this. You want to delete. I have two elements. I'm not going to delete these, but you want to go in and delete them all. And then when you're done, you want to go up here, and I do believe the option is Purify Formless. Take a look at this. You can try this and see if anything was reset. And then if it was, save it back. So now you want to go in here and you want to save it back. Now you can save it as a different game save. You can do that. You can save it as anything you want to call it. Resaver, uh, edited, or attempted fix, or just my game, whatever you want to call it. It needs to end in FOS, and it should save in your game saves folder, and then you should be able to go back into the game and see that game save. So I mean, if you don't have anything that renames game saves, go ahead and just use save as and call it something else. And then call it like test game save or test game, and see if you can load that in your game. If it doesn't even show up, if it's in your documents, my games Fallout 4 folder, if it's in there, I think it's under game saves or under saves. If it's in that folder and it doesn't show up when you try to load it, then it's corrupted. But give that a shot, see what happens, and let me know how it goes.